What's up, everybody? This is M Skillet. I've been playing this game for, I don't know, like 2 years. Started playing it about 8 months after the game came out. I'm going to show you guys how to play Annie. It's going to be Annie commentary, farming, just all around how to use her, pretty much, how to play mid, kind of a thing. Annie is a really strong AP character. She has a lot of bursts and really low cooldowns, so you can't go wrong with Annie. And she has the AoE stun with her Tibbers and her Incinerate, so I mean she's really strong. She's a really good pick all around. Most important thing about playing this game is farming. You gotta farm. If you're not farming, you're not gonna get your build. You're not gonna get your any items. You're not gonna be able to do anything you want to do. You're not gonna have the damage, and you're gonna fall off. You're gonna fall off early.
30 seconds.
So, by the time you get to mid game, you're not gonna have any damage. Nobody's gonna be scared of you, and you're gonna lose all the team fights and eventually lose the game. So it's all about farming. Gotta have your farm up. It's a must. So early game, you need to farm as much as possible, as fast as possible. Do nothing else but farm. I'm a very aggressive player, but it's more important to farm than to try and get a kill as early as possible. If you can get the kill, then yeah, go for it. But I mean, level 1 to 5 Annie is not that easy to get a kill. I mean, yeah, you can build a stun and get a stun, but even with all your bursts and ignite, they're still able to flash out and, crack a pot and get away. So you can harass, force them to miss farm and, force them out of the lane. But besides that, you're not going to get the kill. So just focus on farming. Don't want to lose the farm game. See, I'm already 1 down. But most important thing is farming. And how do you farm with Annie? You farm with her Q. Spam the Q all day. It's free if you get the kill with it. If you get the last hit with it, sorry about that. It's free. So if you use it right, you're not going to run out of any mana at all. So just keep using it. You can see how I do it. I'll last hit, or auto attack once, and then I'll Q it. But it's very important that you know how to last hit. You don't want to worry about your stun. Just use another spell. Just keep farming. Doesn't matter. It's not important right now. What's important is beating this guy mid at farm. So don't worry about your stun. Just keep on farming as hard as you can, as fast as you can. You can throw in a little harass whenever you want, like that. And look at my mana compared to his already. I'm at full mana and he's at a quarter mana, and we've only been in the game for 3 minutes. So any farm is so easy, and you save so much mana. With everybody else, you're using so much mana trying to stay in the mid, trying to survive. But with Annie, you just sit here all day, just Q all day. So that's how you do it. That's how you farm. Just keep it up. It's really hard to farm under the turret. I hate farming under the turret with Annie. I mean, she can do it, but you're gonna miss. You're gonna miss some. I don't like missing last hits. So just try as best you can to farm under the turret. But the next thing after farming is map awareness and ganking. As a mid player, you are responsible for ganking. You might not think you are, but if you ask me, you need to be ganking. Like right now, Vigor left. I could go gank, but I'm most likely not going to get a kill. It's pretty early. I think it's better to wait till Tibbers to get it, or to start ganking. So Vigor left the lane. He messed up. He's losing all this XP and gold right now. I'm staying. I got full mana right now, so I'm just going to keep farming. And you guys notice I called the MIA. I call it a little late, but I did call it. You have to let your teammates know that he left. He's gone. I don't know where he's at. Don't want to get blamed for it later. So call your MIAs. It's very important. So right now, I'm a whole level ahead of him pretty much. I'm going to be 5 before he's halfway to 5. And the farm game, my 28 to his 19. So I'm winning the lane right now. Level 5. Just keep farming. I'm getting ready to start ganking, but yeah, like I was saying about that, it's very important for mid to gank, just like it is for jungle to gank. Whenever you get the opportunity, you should go gank. Depends on who you are, but with Annie, I wouldn't gank before 6. It's because, I mean, you could, but you know, you'd have to make sure you're going to get the kill. And without Tibbers, you're not too sure about that. You'd have to flash, and you know, hopefully you get lucky. But definitely ganks at 6. So I'm gonna keep farming until I get the opportunity to gank, and then I'm gonna take advantage and I'm gonna go gank somewhere. That's how you get ahead. That's how you win the game. And you guys can see, you know, I've been talking for 6 minutes almost, and my mana is still full. Just keep farming with Q, and you know, you can be ready for a jungle gank. You have full mana, so you can burst somebody down, not even worrying about it. So I'm just gonna keep on out farming this Vigor, and as soon as I get 6, see, I'm just messing with him now because he has no mana, so he can't do anything to me. So I'm just, you know, kind of pushing him around, trying to stay ahead of him. I know I'm letting him farm up his AP, but whatever. As long as our team is good, you know, and I stay ahead, we should be okay late game. So Vigor, I think he goes MIA right now, and I'm level 6, so I'm gonna take full advantage of all this farm, and I'm gonna go gank. Yeah, Vigor's gone, so there's MIA. Gotta have that map awareness for your team, and I'm taking advantage, farming this lane, and I'm gonna push it. You know, keep the pressure on him. He's worried about, oh man, he's pushing. Now I gotta get back there and farm up. Or I gotta get back there and, you know, push it back. So he gave me the opportunity to leave and gank. As you can see right now, I'm gonna go do. So that's what you gotta be doing as mid. Whenever you get the chance, you should be ganking as much as possible. This Ashe was pretty good with her hawk shots. I don't know if it was warded because they didn't tell me. But yeah, she hawk shot me a couple times perfectly, so I'm pretty sure it was warded. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm gonna go. No, I'm gonna go back up. So Vigor just now neutralized the lane, so I'm gonna go back up and farm it up. And I saw Warwick Alistair battling up here, so I pinged out Vigor as soon as I saw him leave. Gotta let your teammates know what's going on. And Warwick backed out, and Riven hasn't moved, so I'm not gonna go. We're just gonna chill right here. I think Warwick's just gonna try to smite it over the wall. So, you know, I figure he'll just run over there, get the smite off real quick. But Alistair beat him to it, and then now I'm gonna go help because Vigor stunned him, and they might fight. But Vigor saw me, and then, you know, he backed out, flashed over the wall. So, you know, you gotta move. As soon as you see your teammates, you know, like Warwick invading like that, you gotta get over there. Especially if top were to go too, you better get down there and help out. Don't leave them hanging like that. I was there, you know, I didn't move, but I was there, I was watching, I was ready to go. And then, like I said, as soon as Vigor just started initiating, you know, I was coming around the corner, so could have caught him, but he flashed out because he saw me coming. So, you know, that saved a death. Somebody could have died right there, but nobody died. About my build, I used to always go when I first started playing, I used to go death cap first. But then everybody started telling me, oh no, you need to go Rod of Ages, you're bad, you need survivability, you need health. I was like, alright, so I started going Rod of Ages, and you know, it works. Rod of Ages is a good item, but you don't get the damage for the money that you're spending. Yeah, you get a little bit more health, a little bit of AP, but you know, and then you get the health mana regen per level up. But besides that, you're not getting the damage, and you know, you're getting a little bit of HP, but I don't know. To me, it's not that great of an item. I don't like Rod of Ages. See, Alistair and Warwick were about to fight, but Alistair saw me, so he backed out. Riven came down, was ready to go. So, you know, right now there's pretty good map awareness for, you know, middle top jungle right now on both teams. But you know, you gotta. Rod of Ages is just like, you see what it did to the minions right there. That's what Rod of Ages would have did. Rod of Ages wouldn't have killed those. It would have killed the ones with less HP, but the full HP ones, it wouldn't have killed them. So I don't like Rod of Ages. I don't think it's worth buying. So this game, I'm going straight Death Cap. I'm gonna get a Death Cap, and I'm gonna destroy people. You guys are gonna see a little gank right now. I put my shield on because I thought I had I thought I was at 3, because I like to stay at 3 before I stun, and then I'll just use the shield to get my stun up, and then I'll stun. But I already had stun, but I didn't know. So because I'm always in my head, I like to keep myself at 3, you know, passive on a passive build up. Keep myself at 3, and then I save the shield for 4 for the stun, so I could just, you know, shield and then stun instantly. So yeah, that's how I play it. So that's why I shielded. But what else? You guys are gonna see me go back and go Death Cap right now, and you're gonna see the damage. And I'm gonna get 2 wards, because you always ward river here and here. You gotta have wards, especially mid, especially if you're doing good. You gotta ward, you gotta protect yourself, because their whole team is noticing what you're doing. And right now I'm doing pretty good, 1-0, and I have, you know, what is that? I don't know, 17 minions on him. So they're paying attention to me. They might start ganking, so those wards are very important. Good place to put them would be right here and right here, or in this bush and this bush, but I say the best place is like right here and right here, because the jungler, if he does come up here, bottom's warded, so they'll see it, and he's not gonna go, you know, right this tri-bush all the way up dragon just to gank me, and if he does, it'll be seen by bottom's wards. And then right here, I warded right there, but usually it's a good place right here, because jungle will come up here to gank top, and you know, nobody's gonna see, and then he comes out of this side with no vision because it was in here. So yeah, yeah, I see Alistair. He doesn't know I see him, so I'm just gonna keep farming like what, you know, I don't even know, but I see him there, so I'm ready for him. He's not coming, so I'm gonna keep farming, and then I go find out where he's at. You see me pinging. I pinged him out. Gotta let the team know what's going on. And I know, look, he's going up. See, I pinged him up. They got that. And yeah, I just gotta keep, you know, letting your team know what's going on. And I see there's 2 junglers cross paths. They're not gonna do anything. Well, they might. Yeah. But yeah, that's it. You gotta have the map awareness. You gotta have the farm. That's the only way you're gonna win. You can't be like right now, 96 to his 75. So right now I have a pretty big advantage on him. And now he went MIA again. So I'm gonna take advantage, and I'm gonna farm, and I'm gonna go gank. I need to be ganking right now. So here I go. Vigor recall because he ran out of mana again. I think I'm gonna drop a ward. Yeah, there's the ward for you guys. And I'm gonna gank. You see where I'm ganking from? Right here, because they usually don't ward tri-bush. Look at those hawk shots, you guys. This Ashe with her hawk shots is ridiculous. It's got to be a ward somewhere. I don't know. I don't know. I hated her hawk shots, but I'm gonna go for it anyways. I didn't come down here for nothing. So there you go. Easy gank. Tank a couple turret hits. Easy. We're not done. Team wants the Soraka. Mid's coming down, so we gotta hurry up. Pressure's on. You see, notice my Tibbers haven't moved them anywhere else but on Soraka. And look at this AoE damage by Tibbers, guys. That was a Tibbers kill right there. So you guys gotta play. You guys gotta watch this stuff. Warwick saved my life with Janna shield. Warwick ulti the Janna shield saved my life. Janna took the kill, but it was worth it because nobody died. So yeah, I think Vigor messed up, but whatever. Warwick saved my life. And you guys, that Tibbers is very, 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 very strong. You guys have to take full advantage of the Tibbers in fights. You guys saw I didn't move Tibbers anywhere else but on Soraka the whole time. A lot of people when they Tibbers, they'll just leave Tibbers just standing there doing nothing, wasting all that time. And this guy, how long does Tibbers last? Tibbers lasts almost a whole minute. And he does 35 plus 50, that's 85 magic damage a second. Just AoE, and then he has an auto attack. So what is he? He gains health, armor, magic resist, and AD for each rank. So I mean, Tibbers is just really ridiculously strong. So and look, I'm dropping him at 325 plus 175. So is that 500? 500 damage. Boom. You know, done. I could probably kill Vigor right now, but I'm just having fun harassing and staying ahead, so I don't really care. And you guys see I got my death cap. But hey guys, pay attention to Tibbers when you drop him in. Don't forget about him. Tibbers does a lot of damage. It does more damage than a Sunfire does. I don't know if you guys know that. You see that flame? Incinerate? No minions, they're gone. If I were to do that with Riot Ages, it wouldn't kill any of them. So yeah, definitely need to use a death cap. I would go death cap Riley's. That's what I'm building. It's more fun, more damage. I like damage. I don't really care about survivability because as long as the team's playing right, I'm gonna stay ahead. So right now I'm just farming hard. I'm gonna get blue. Vigor's left again, and there's the MIA. Yeah, that's about it, you guys. I'm gonna show you. I think I have one more gank. I'm gonna stop, but definitely take advantage of Tibbers. I'll tell you guys a little bit about how I build my stun with Annie. While I'm farming, I don't really care, but depending on the situation, here, I'll let you guys watch this. It's definitely not an overkill. You guys see I'm building my stun right now. So there's a stun Tibbers. Dead. Yeah, we all flashed, but I could have probably walked up and got the kill instead of flashing, but I could have risked that Vigor, you know, getting out of Warwick's ulti and stunning me, and then he flashed out and he would have survived. So instead of risking it, just flash ulti, dead. It's not. Yeah, this guy is all pissed off because we freaking triple flashed him, but it was worth it. And check this out, guys. Look at this damage. This Alistair came in with full HP. Look at me and Tibbers. Look at this. Look at him. He's fighting Tibbers. Look at him. He has full HP. That's how much damage and kiting ability that Annie has. So Annie is very, very strong. But no, it is not a waste using flash for a kill. It's not a waste using ignite for a kill. That's what they're for. So if anybody tells you they're a waste, they're bad. Because, I mean, why do you pick summoner skills if you're not going to use them, if you're saving them? So, yes, definitely use them. What else? It used to take Annie 6 spells to build a stun, but now it's only 4. So what I'll do in the lane is if I'm not worried about any ganks, I'll just keep farming. I'll build 3, and then I'll just start auto attack last hitting, you know, just in case he attacks me, or just in case I want to stun. But when I do, I build 3, and then I'll use shield, and then I'll instantly Q or W right after I shield for the surprise stun. So they'll see me at 2, and then I'll go EW or EQ, so it's an instant, you know, stun, and they don't really expect it. Yeah, Ash missed a few of those arrows. Yes, I said Lememo, and I said it again. But yeah, you gotta. Don't know what I was talking about, but it's worth the flash and stuff, and then building. Oh yeah, building my stun. If I'm not worried about a gank, then you know I'll keep 2 or 3 ready to go. But you can see right now I'm holding the stun because I have Tibbers and ignite up, so I'm ready for Alistair to come out of the bushes and get me. But he's not there, so there you go. But that's about it, you guys. You gotta have good map awareness. And I stunned Malphite so they can get out right here. just gotta have good map awareness, and you gotta pay attention to how many stuns or your passive pyromania builds you have. Always pay attention to that. Always pay attention to your Tibbers and what's going on around the map. And that's about it, you guys. Like and subscribe. Let me know what you think. If you think I should do more or not. I'm gonna do more anyways. Don't care. But just let me know if you guys think I should do more. If you like what I'm doing, let me know. I'm gonna do a Misfortune bottom next, I think. That's about it, you guys. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.